Hey.
No, wireless is not better.
Why didn't you tell me?
Show. Now we're gonna get my.
Why didn't you
Hey,
tell
Pappa
me?
J, I appreciate this. Thank you, sir.
I mean, when we play online, which is never anymore, but since I got the corded
tried
ones,
the other
don't they
day.
work a lot better?
I tried the other day.
Why don't you love me,
You're
man?
gonna share.
Bro, did you not get my request the other day?
It's probably the little boy playing.
Oh, I was on and I saw you on, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna invite
You can hear it?
Call of Duty.
Was it on Fortnite?
No,
Can't hear it no
Call
more.
of Duty.
Huh, weird.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Give it a second. Let it
I've
kick
been
in.
playing quite a bit. I got the prestige.
Can you hear it?
Did you?
And I just bought some
You hear it?
super dope.
Can you hear us? Holy shit! Hell
I
yeah!
wonder if I can share it.
Hell yeah! Is it loud?
Banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah.
Is it loud?
No, it's good.
Okay. She's got her.
Are you loud?
Dang, dude, the chick's here.
Hey, yeah.
Guys, keep it straight. Keep it in your pants. My chick's here. Now, be right. Remember what we talked about. We've rehearsed this multiple times. How great am I?
You're the best.
Alexa, how awesome is Zach? Oh, she's not here.
On a
Oh,
scale of
aren't you gonna? Hey, aren't you gonna play those sound bites?
Which one?
my favorite ones.
Hold on.
Listen, look at that fucking vein going through your bicep. Look, I'm not gay, but your arms are looking fucking phenomenal today, bro.
So you're gonna have to lean in close to me if you want to talk into a microphone. I'll share with you.
Yeah, don't chomp in, pizza into the microphone.
As I just did that for like the first 2 minutes.
I will
delicious.
not.
Let me put my armrest in here.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God.
Whoa. Buttons.
I've never felt
Phenomenal
this close
today,
to you
bro.
before.
Wow. Maybe I should have been in the producer seats. That way you don't have to worry about like knocking shit over.
My dingling.
I thought that'd be the fun.
You know what's gonna piss me off all show?
Yeah.
Is you're gonna play sound bites we've been playing for 9 months, and she's gonna act like it's the first time she's heard it because it is. And I'm gonna be like, 8-year-old boner running around the house. Listen, man.
He doesn't want me to listen. Every time I listen to the show, we get in a fight. I'm like, what'd you tell everybody about me?
So we can fight out.
She's
We can
gonna be on it today.
No shit, I remember one time.
I remember this one time.
Almost caused a divorce.
About
Yeah, that was bad.
I thought it was good.
about how you whipped him and threw him into K-Dog's room. Told him to go sulk for the night.
No, if that's what it was about, that would have been fine. I would have been proud about that. There was other stuff he said that I was like, you said that in front of our son. Oh, fuck you. Sorry.
You know,
That was the night you let him hit your nicotine vape. And then
right.
he fucking, Kate had happened, my chick right here next to me had happened to seen it. She's like, you guys are vaping?
Oh, you guys are so cool. Vaping.
What was that, like 6 months ago now? Kim didn't listen for like 10 years. We'd get into a fight every time. So I had to separate church and state for a while.
Yeah.
But since we moved out here, she's probably listened to every word because now she understands, what I say might be true, might
It's
not
all
be
alleged.
true.
No,
Right.
it's not even that. It's like, I consider this Zach's guy time. I
Yeah.
feel like when I listen, I'm like spying on his time with his boys. You know, if he listened in on shit that I said with my friends, he'd be mad at me too.
Right.
Like, I got my girl time. He gets his guy time. It's okay.
And, you know, even
I gotta
off,
take my pants off. Hold on.
even off mic, when you bitch about the old lady, it may not be 100% factual. It's going to be from your perspective. And hopefully Kim's listening because I'm going to be doing a little bit of bitching. So, so hopefully she heard me say, hey, you know, it's just from a perspective. May not be 100% accurate.
Hey, I gotta let my
And
thighs
you
roll
can't
out. You
be
can check them out on
mad
guys'
about
back.
shit that's over a microphone.
Whoa.
She's on board with
Look
that
at
about
that vein in your thigh
85%.
right there.
It's got to be 100.
I'm not gay, but your thighs are looking fucking phenomenal.
I'm gonna need a solid hundo
that.
tonight.
I'm gonna post it. Hold on, let me write myself a note.
You
before
do. You got
start.
some nice thighs.
Damn.
Go to Thighs and Guys. It's another OnlyFans we have for Biggie The Delicate.
That's right. Knuckle Bros, too.
Yeah. It looks like you can crush head like Sparrow
Knuckle
egg
Bros.
between your thigh.
Guys and thighs.
Like scissoring for guys.
That's right. It sounds like Christmas bells ringing.
It's called docking.
When you said knuckle bros, that's what I pictured. Was like the knuckles like connected.
They're eating the dogs.
All of us come from civilized families that love us, so there's no docking that can go on.
Oh, stop. Stop acting like you had parents that care. First off, you didn't even have fucking parents, so shut up.
Hey, that's my guy.
Oh, damn. Look at him.
I'll show you the guns I got.
All right. You're talking about the GUN word? You can't say that.
got
That's why we get
this.
kicked off at TikTok.
Hey, it's Call of Duty.
I got this C9.
They call it booty.
and then it's like the same thing in a
Looks
sight.
like a paint gun.
Yeah, it's paintball.
It's a paintball gun.
It's sick. I got that.
Stephen
it's a
Walker.
C9
Hello,
and a
I just
Cypher.
found this live and was wondering what you are all about. Hello, Stephen. We are about bullshit.
We're about ball breaking and geek stuff and whatever else. Oh, food. We do. Stick around. In the last half hour, we got taste tests every
a bunch of
show.
middle to elderly aged men and women balding talking
That's
about
true.
stuff.
Yeah,
You were a
Friday.
young dude when we
Talk
started.
about everyday
Teens.
life
Teens.
and hobbies that we have.
Yeah.
It's not there. It's not there.
This is more of like a 90s style talk radio podcast. So if you're sensitive,
Guy talk.
go ahead and like and subscribe, but you know, you might not want to be here for long.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Check him out on all your favorite streaming platforms now.
Until this on.
I love you 3000.
Esta es una caseta de perro original.
Huh?
Big Lip.
This is where Pappa J rules. I come here every week to entertain you fools. And just like Hulk Hogan, I like to use the N-word as my slogan.
My name is Bull. You know I love to eat tacos, Doritos, Peeps. You know I got good eats. See, drag me into this rap, now get me off this beat.
Biggie on the beat. When Biggie's in the truck, you don't give a fuck. The one with the hair and the banger over there, rolling through Santan, just not giving a fuck.
Yeah, it's your boy, motherfucking Zmunny. I don't really care if you think I'm fucking funny, cause I'm gonna say the shit that you don't wanna hear. I'm gonna drink some motherfucking goddamn beer, cause I know what to do and I know what to say. You know we on the show every fucking Wednesday, so come around, sit down, grab a seat too. Bitch, bigger Brady, yo, it's what we gonna do.
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 364 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. I'm your host, Big Pappa J, along with your co-host, Kate.
Hey.
Until this on.
Look at that, we got a guest here. I don't know who you are, man.
I'm the Delicate Flower, Kate. Back for her encore.
Back for an encore edition. Zmunny,
What?
why'd you drag your old lady here?
Listen,
Yeah.
listen. There's a few different ways this could have gone. Listen. There's a few different ways. By the way, it is indeed me, Zmunny, with my Delicate Flower here, like Pappa J mentioned, Pappa J. And we can't forget some of our bestest friends in the entire world.
Excuse me, are those Bugle Boy jeans that you're wearing?
Why, yes, they are Bugle Boy jeans.
Yeah, Biggie, what's up, big dog?
What up?
How you doing?
I'm fucking chilling today, bro. It's good. Life is good right now.
Chilling?
Yeah, chilling.
Feeling the vibes?
Feeling the
Catching
motherfucking
the
vibes.
catching the critters?
Like, you know how they say your mood is on a vibration?
Yeah.
I'm fucking motherfucker. I'm like
Nice.
dildo right now.
Well, don't worry. I got somebody to shock the shockwave out of your ripple effect there, ladies and gentlemen. One of our other bestest friends in the entire world. We have cake! I went to the gym.
Oh, you did karate.
Yeah, Friday on Monday, gym on Tuesday, gym on Thursday, gym on Friday. I'm starting a GTL.
How you doing, Bulk?
I'm starting a GTL.
Gym tan laundry?
Yeah, gym tan laundry.
Well, you're already tan. You don't do laundry, and it doesn't look like you go to the gym. So you just tan?
I went to the gym, but you know I'm weak.
JIM.
Okay, so
Oh, you
hold
went to
on.
gym.
How many times have you gone so far?
I just started everything this week. I've been
So
to 4
one.
karate classes.
One gym.
I've been to just.
Okay.
I've been to 4 karate classes, and yesterday, Wednesday's a rest day, but yesterday was my
Rest day off your first day.
I was gonna bring that up.
Technically, second day.
Hey,
Monday's
her.
cardio. Monday's cardio. That's
Not
karate.
at the gym. That's different.
No. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
His cardio consists of walking over to the treadmill, sitting down, getting up, walking back to the car.
Right? No shit.
That's cardio.
Hey, everybody out there for Bulk's health and safety, go hit that like, subscribe button right now. Share this stream with all your friends and family.
Let us get more
Give
trying to
Bulk your
buy him
support.
Ozempic.
Hit that like, subscribe. We'll shout you out right now.
Hey,
by the way,
surprisingly enough, I have an appointment on Monday to see if I qualify for a GLP-1.
GLP what?
Damn.
GLP-1 is the generic name of that. If you ask for his Ozempic, your doctor is required to follow a certain path to prescribe it to you. But
The path of least resistance.
if you ask for a GLP-1, there's like 4 different types of medications that are similar to Ozempic, and it's a lot easier for them to prescribe you one of those. Yeah, Ozempic's the name brand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bougie.
What's the generic for meth?
I'll get you skinny really fast.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a diet drug.
That
Yeah, because you don't have any teeth.
That's right.
Crack.
No.
Meth? No. Meth is completely different from crack. Crack is made from cocaine. Meth is made from Drano.
No, I know, but you said the bitch meth, right?
Yeah, the generic.
Yeah, generic meth. Kind of. It's still an upper. Coke is still an upper.
That's true. Crack.
Is, is it heroin?
I think no, heroin's a downer. I think we need to tell that fucker at work that we thing watches. I think he might be watching this week.
Which one?
In
Who?
James. Yeah,
Oh.
let's tell James what we think of.
Let's let him know we're
Hey,
thinking
James,
of him.
hey buddy, hey, fuck
you, James.
Fuck you, buddy.
You son of a bitch. We never did like you.
Stroll,
I ain't got
brother.
no beef, I'm a
Scroll
diversity hire.
away, James.
She did it.
I did too.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, this episode's got more
And
DEI
this
in it.
guy, I got no beef. Motherfucker, you got a lot of beef.
Hey, this is pork, actually.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You got pork with James?
Yeah.
He got pork
I'm the
by
top.
James.
Oh, is that,
Oh, that poor
is that
fucker.
who Jim is?
Jimmy, we found you out, you motherfucker. Bulk's been coming to your house. You've been working him out. That's why he's all sore.
Yeah.
Sore.
That's why he's sore.
likes
I can barely sit down, he says.
They like it when I go.
Oh, my God. What the heck?
my
Hey,
God.
there's a few things we need to take care of first. I gotta sell us a little bit. I gotta make us some money here.
Please.
But the only way that can happen is if we go ahead and shout out real quick the people who've decided to come through and help us. Stephen Walker, hit that subscribe button. Coke can be a herbal tea, and meth could be a bomb.
Nicely put, Steven.
Good
Very
job.
well put,
Hit
brother.
that like, subscribe, sir. Please do us a favor. Doesn't matter what you're watching us on. You can catch us every Wednesday live between the times of 5:30 and 6.
Yeah.
But right now, we have a few people we need to go ahead and shout out. In our Discord, which is in a link in the description. You can click it that says Discord, and it'll take you to the page you're watching us live on now. If you're listening to us,
Bro, I'm on it all the time.
check it out, man. Yeah, right. There's a
Just
couple
come
things
on there if you want to talk.
I went ahead and did, and I screenshotted a lot of people who decided to take their own time out of their day to like and subscribe and follow to not only Pappa J's content on YouTube, but on TikTok as well. Now,
Right.
Biggie's looking at me like, what about me? What about me?
What about privacy?
What are you talking
I'm just
about?
kidding.
They're on social media.
That was
Come
a
on
joke.
now.
My God.
You're good. So first and foremost, boys in this room, as well as ladies, because I'm sure you if you're here in this room, you've helped a little bit. But give yourselves a pat on the back, because right here I'm pulling up a picture. If you can see it, if you can see it, Mark Gutierrez. Right there, boy. 3 videos.
That's a nice weenie picture, though.
10 hours ago. And then you have fucking Biggie. Look at that. Biggie's sitting right here amongst us.
Bro, he threatened my life.
Biggie on the
Is that how
At
that
the
works?
Nest, bro,
Is that
I
how that
walked
works?
by his stupid desk, right?
Yep.
And every day last week that he was actually there, because the motherfucker took like most of the week off.
For the new guys, the Nest is the place we work, and we happen to all work at the same place except for the Delicate Flower, who's usually not here.
Yeah. So I walked by his desk and every day he's like, why aren't you liking and commenting on my shit?
Because he's a good dude. He's a good salesman.
Every day.
If you're a friend, you'll at least do that. Because
And
we're
I'm
not
like-
asking for money. We're not asking for something. Some people consider time money, but this is like a
so
minute.
then I realized how quick it was. So I was like, all right, I'm going to hook a brother up.
Right.
And then I even commented on some.
Right.
I even wrote yay.
Yeah, he did. He goes, yay.
Well, thanks for enjoying. You're a part of this too, by the way. Just it only
yeah.
works as far as you push it. Just remember that. Now,
I'll
the more
push it.
people we have to push this thing, the better. And it looks like Mr. Puma is a part of the working crew
Yeah, do
here.
we know him?
I don't know who Mr. Puma is, but he comments, always wanted this based on how beautiful it was. Now, what these comments are coming from is, Pappa J, you're putting out a mini-series of each individual.
There ain't nothing mini about it.
Well, if the whole series in itself is vast and huge and very vague, but specifically when you narrow it down, he covers so many different games. You have 4 games of Joust. Joust Defender from Atari 2600 all the way up to the 7800.
All the way up to the arcade version.
All the way up to the arcade version.
Man, is sick.
And he's been doing that with Pac-Man. He's been doing that with Defender.
Ms. Pac-Man,
Galaga,
Cuber, Popeye.
What was that one where you've done
pole
through?
position?
Dig Dugs now.
Dig Dugs, yeah.
Dig Dugs.
You can go to all of our YouTube right now is what I like to put people on because we have all of our content on there. But this is TikTok that I'm showing you, and people are still reaching out. Mr. Puma, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you're in here right now, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Comment so we know you're here. We do interact with your comments, by the way, not only on TikTok, but live during the show. Joseph Rosales, thank you as well. Look at this. This is just half this page is these guys right here, and I didn't have enough time or patience or memory to take any more photos.
Right.
So just know there's about 10 more fucking photos you'll see of these 2 gentlemen, including your guys here amongst the table right now. So thank you all. We appreciate it. Now, we've been
Trying to grow this shit.
active. We've been so busy busting our balls. Kate, the Delicate Flower, can sit here and attest how much. What did I do when we went on vacation to Sedona? What did I specifically tell you I was going to do?
He wasn't on vacation. He was just in the other room on his, portable monitor that he got for Father's Day doing his show.
Oh, you didn't bring it in?
Can you confirm a rumor for us, please?
Go ahead.
And I apologize.
Hold on. Take your headphones off.
Nope. Go
For
ahead.
anything in advance that's about to happen, I just want to apologize right now
Okay.
and say, can we still be friends after this?
Sure. Go ahead.
Stop. You're married. You're married.
You're allowed to be friends.
Yeah, what
crazy.
the fuck?
Zach.
You
Go
met
ahead,
my
Vicky.
wife. You want me to yeah, let's go there.
I said hi.
yeah, let's go
You
there.
left my chick
Let's go
overarm down so you
really
can reach the top
nice.
of her buttocks. Because you're so giant.
What are you talking
I
about?
saw it.
Down. Jealousy.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
anyways.
Rumor.
So the rumor was that Zmunny was so invested in gaming and being a biatch that he gave up sex.
Oh, yeah. Like multiple times in our
That's just from the steroids.
Yeah.
What?
I could be
Man.
buck naked in the doorway, and he's like, after this level, babe. I'll be right.
Oh, wow.
I'll be there.
That's not true.
Oh my God! Seriously, you never do this. Why are you doing it when I'm in the middle of my game? You never do this.
You know what?
Really?
I do say that.
Really?
That's true.
Dang.
I could hear you
She waits
saying
until
it.
I'm sitting there. My mouth is on the floor. My jaw is 10 feet away
So
from my forehead.
what?
I'm like,
It's a
and she
video
comes in
game.
expecting that to be. I don't know what you could think sexy from that is on my end. Right?
Pause.
You're looking at me. I'm a dollar drooling, playing fucking video games with beer cans everywhere. She's like, I'm trying to be sexy.
A girl wants to have sex
I'm
with
like,
you.
you're very sexy. I feel like a fucking pig, and I don't want to be on top of you. But not because of you, because I'm gonna sweat in your mouth and all this other horse shit.
You can also be under.
He wants it when he can't have it, though. Like
Right?
all of the kids will be around
You're
us.
that guy.
All that literally
You're
when we were on vacation in a room with doors that do not barely close, let
Keep it
alone lock.
spicy.
Barely. He's like, hey, and I'm like, absolutely not. I got an 8-year-old that's gonna kick in that door and have a full frontal view of your
happened once before.
cornhole, and I'm not doing it. I will not
It's
do
already
it.
happened, cutie.
Well, that was the other kid. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, right.
We
And we see
traumatized
how
one
he
kid.
turned
We're not
out.
doing the other one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she told me later, the other kid that saw me, she's like, Dad, there's white toilet paper in your butt. And I was like, what?
That is not.
She said that. She said that.
It's funny how Zmunny can't take 5 minutes out of his day.
777 says it wasn't me.
But you call me on the
But,
counter?
no, here's the thing.
5 minutes would be
It's
great.
not really. Oh damn! No. She's playing. She's
Hey,
playing.
wait, hold on. You gotta let him know though,
Yeah.
short or positive end.
No.
No, I prefer it to be short. He wants like 2 hours,
Yes.
and I'm like, I'm not, absolutely not.
That a boy.
I don't
Make
have
sure we're on the
time.
same page.
Yeah.
I don't have time. It's uncomfortable. I have stuff to do. I'm like 5 minutes or less. Put on
Right.
the song, and I want it done before the end of the song.
Because I'm like,
This is married life. This is many years into married life. This is how it is.
Have you heard that one sex song? The
John Cena.
No.
That's what it sounded like.
It was this fucking Reddit story. This guy had a playlist, and he was
Where's the
like
car crash if
He
we
was
ever
trying
had
to like go to the beat of this fucking trap song, but it had no steady beat. And the girl was just like, I had to get the fuck out of there. She's like, I pretended to finish. He rolled off, got in the shower, and I fucking got the hell out.
I was like, "Bye, that was great."
Well, I got to be done in time to see what Homer and Bart are going to do after the commercial. So I gotta get it in.
30-second breaks.
Right, we gotta roll.
Priorities.
Oh my god.
Make this work.
Moral of the story is, Zmunny, when people want to have
What?
sex with you, you say yes.
Well, I always do.
Specifically, this people.
Yeah.
Now you got to understand, there's two sides to this coin, right?
Right.
Like I'm pretty sure I've been rejected.
I don't know. There's one side of the coin usually that people will prefer.
Well,
It's usually tails.
I get it. Both ends of the spectrum matter here. So maybe I could.
Oh my god.
What did they put here? What did they say right here? What's that, Pappa J? What's that say in our Discord? Somebody wrote in our Discord, which I'm going to show you guys right now. What's it
He's
say?
trying to go for the boss man look.
Oh. Well, that's the wrong one. Guessed. I got to go to the game screen. If you're watching this live, you're in for a treat. If you're listening to us, you're just unsubscribe, leave a bad comment.
The boss man can't grow a beard like that. Look at that fucking beard.
That is crazy. That is
fucking
crazy.
awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all right, that was a great show. Let's go ahead and next week on Big Up Radio. I don't know how we're going to top whatever the fuck we just got.
Biggie is
it.
asking you, Z.
I'm very flustered. What is Biggie asking?
I don't know. That's what the boss man said. Biggie is asking you, Z.
Oh, Biggie is asking you, if he can be with my chick. So now you're stepping
Where
on.
did this
Now you're
ever-
stepping on 777's territory.
Hold on. How did
777
this
has that
ever
right to reserve.
get anywhere close to this?
You're nuts.
Did I ever say anything
how
remotely
defensive.
close?
He won't give them to you.
Look how defensive.
I would never
Something's
be
going on.
disrespectful.
Is it red flag?
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Whoa, that was very.
No, you know what
No,
he's
I already-
asking?
I'll hear all about this later. He's smiling now, and then I'm like, he hugged you, and you loved it.
You smelled his
You're-
cologne.
Hey, I
You
swear to
spent
God.
10 minutes with him.
Z-Money, I swear to God, do you know what that really means?
What?
He's saying I'm asking you to fuck.
Me?
When I said when people ask to have sex with you, say yes, he's saying I'm asking.
Oh, I'm
you.
down.
Oh,
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Your truck or mine?
So do you want another box of chips?
Where
for your
do we go?
birthday?
I'm sorry, I've never been this far before. Where do we go?
I got a big back seat.
I've not made it this far.
Be ready for more than 5 minutes. So
Fuck,
that's all
I
have to
can't, bro.
say.
I'm on a schedule.
Yeah, you better loosen that
This is
sphincter
just
up.
like home,
You better
dog.
do some exercises, some Kegel, whatever you call it for the bottle. I don't know what it is, but you better do something. But hey, on today's show, whose fucking kids are these, right? There's a lot of kids you see in the background, but for the most part, they're over there.
And fuck you.
And there are.
777s,
Father's
you
Day
little bastard.
recap. We're going to do a little bit of that. And then the state of wrestling, maybe. We already talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it on.
We talked about that. And then, I'm not going to say that. If you could take a week vacation anywhere, where and why.
I know what that
So if you go to our Discord, you'll understand what I'm not going to say. And if you're watching, like, that's this. Pappa J, I'm going to highlight it here. So if you're in for a treat. Where is it? Right here? No, right here.
Oh, he's talking about my people.
Yeah, I should say it out loud, right?
Damn, who wrote that?
We're all agreeing no.
Well,
So let's not just go ahead and say it. Let's just keep it where it is, and maybe we'll get into it strategically.
I didn't do
but
it.
for the most
Bulk,
part,
all
it's
I
not
have to
gonna
say,
happen.
we have a fence all the way around the property. You're safe here, brother.
I know.
Now,
I have my papers.
there's a few things we need to
For
discuss.
reals, I'd
though.
be carrying.
Yeah,
a very
I ain't even
popular,
fucking around. I'd be carrying.
a very popular holiday has happened,
Yes.
and it's one of the second best holidays besides Christmas and your birthday. So third best, right? Is what I mean. I don't do math.
What?
Third best holiday
Don't do, man.
is Father's Day, right? Math from Marines.
Bro,
I didn't take
nobody
it.
cares about Father's Day. It sucks.
I love Father's Day.
I do too.
You know
but-
why I love Father's Day? Because I got the right person.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree, but
I got the
still,
right person. Now,
Besides the
I
wife
came in
and
here
kid,
last
does
week-
anybody else care?
Yeah. Pappa J, what happened with you on Father's Day? I'm sure you have a great story to tell. I'm sure you have a lot of great gifts and people who made you breakfast and you didn't have to go to work. You didn't do none of that shit, right?
Well, on Father's Day, I stayed all day in here.
Happy birthday!
See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody cares. About
Stayed all day in here and
Same. Actually.
watched porn and played video games. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Sounds like a day.
Kim told me to get on eBay and pick out a game, so I got on eBay and
What game did you pick?
complete inbox with instruction book, Centipede and Missile Command, because I'm on that retro kick because of all those videos I've been doing.
everywhere.
Yes, I got that. I was
Find them on our YouTube, Big Lip Brady.
Big Lip Brady, right?
There's no because somebody took Big Lip Radio, assholes.
That's my I'm American.
I
card.
might be sitting on it.
You get out of here.
It's possible. It's entirely
my
possible.
It sounds like you got what you wanted.
But it was a quiet day because the weekend
Is this for
the
real?
weekend
Yeah,
was
it's real.
friggin' rough. What's that?
Mark just handed this to me and said, "This is my green card."
This is my American card.
Okay.
Well, hold on. There's
I wanna see your American
Let me
card.
just read this real fast.
Who's got a lighter?
Hold on.
This
don't,
is
this
to
is really hard to get.
certify that the records of this office shows that Brock Lesnar is of 1/64th degree blood of the Yaqui Indian Nation.
Oh, it's your
Wow.
It's your native
He's
card.
indigenous.
That's awesome.
1/64th.
Yeah.
That's his fucking pinky is Indian.
Listen, that's all it takes.
Right.
Yeah, but how-
Does he get money for that?
He gets college for
I have land.
free. He gets land.
If I choose to move to Texas, because that's where
and build a fucking paper shame hut.
the band is. No, it's actually like it was split between my family. It's about like 7 acres.
Did you get paid to graduate high school?
No,
I had
Native
friends
American
that
I
did.
got
do.
registered. I got registered
and college
after.
is free.
That's why I asked. They used to
Yeah.
get money
Sorry.
every month.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
so glad we kicked your ass so we could build Disneyland.
All right. Anyways,
Fucking so
sorry.
glad.
Go ahead, Father's
Good
Day.
for you. Good for you.
Texas and Arizona is my people's land.
Father's Day.
That we got our ass
Stephen
kicked for.
Walker in the chat said BTW. That rap earlier was fire, and my birthday's in 4 days. Well, happy
Happy
early 4-day
birthday!
birthdays. We usually do month long, month long celebrations here for our birthdays.
I
So
do
make
You don't
Sure.
want a present from Zmunny though, because you just got it from somebody else's garage.
fuck off.
All right. So hey, back to Father's Day.
Or he'll get you something you don't want.
So
Because I want to talk about my Father's Day.
so Friday, I had to dig holes, plant poles, and make a shade for our horse that we have out back because I don't do any damn farm work.
Is that what was in your porno that you were watching?
That's
Yeah,
right.
Was this all
Sounded
related
very
somehow?
Connected to what you were doing in here. What do you say?
Right.
Fill holes, dig poles,
Do not
and play with a
Yeah,
horse.
Was the boy out there with you,
yeah. I put up that shade for my damn horses.
Papa J?
Huh?
Was the boy out there with you?
Occasionally.
Because it's a totally missed opportunity if he's not out there in the sun with you and he's like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa, and then you're just like, that's too damn bad.
I got up at 4 a.m, so I was done. I am no good. 8-year-old boner running around the house. I am no good after 9 a.m. Okay, not at work, not at home, not nothing. Right?
He's not even that good before.
Not that great
Let's
before.
be honest.
So I got to be done by 9 a.m. or it's over, Jack. Okay, so I got up at 4. I like to get up early, and I'm usually up between 3:30 and 4 on my days off. Anyway, I sleep in real late instead of getting up at 2:30, and true stories. And so anyway, I got up at 4 o'clock. I did all that. Then the next day,
Sorry to cut you off, Papa J. Shove your wax up your mask. 3. What's up, Big Papa J?
Oh, what's that?
It's the bot.
That's a good one.
that's the bot.
Before that happened, by the way, he said, "Shove up your max." S3 said hi.
That is a anti-vaxxing account on X, man. That's a good account. I've been following that one for a long time. So anyway, I had to get up at 4 o'clock and run out and put together that above-ground white trash hepatitis swimming pool.
Happy summer.
I had to pull all these old clips out because it's worth every penny we paid for it, so you can figure out what we paid for it. And rip all these caps off because my sweet bride ordered new clips and caps. So we had set it up with the bad clips and caps, and the thing was bulging and starting to lean, and we had to just empty it. So I had to get up, take off all the old caps, put all the new caps back on, put the whole thing back together, and so now the kids can swim in their hepatitis water. We had to buy a pump and chlorine and a little vacuum that runs around the
Did
bottom.
you get in the pool? Because that's like
I've never get in the pool.
with your pasty white legs. Looking like a little glowfish.
have you seen
swimming
his
around.
legs?
I saw his legs like one time.
Oh my god.
And they glow in the dark.
Dude,
They're
I did
so
the show.
white.
I
glow
did
in the what?
In the dark.
I
Have
did.
you watched the show?
I
That
did
was
the-
very Boston.
Zmunny, I did the show naked over at your house once.
No,
Okay.
you did bullshit. I would die.
No. Well, to be fair, I was wearing a WWE Championship belt.
I saw your feet one time and I was like, holy shit. Your feet are the whitest things I've ever seen.
Turn the light
And
on.
then you were like, look at my calf. And I was like, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to look at it.
Ladies, check this out.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh, look at never.
Move
Look
your
at that.
microphone. Move your microphone.
Oh, me?
Papa J.
Oh, it's going to look like he's still wearing socks. Get ready.
Oh
Look
my
at
god.
Oh my god.
And that's not the light. That's actually his skin color. Like
Bro.
it's
Are you Irish?
But really, though, look at that.
Happy Father's Day.
I even helped him out and gave him a tone of yellow. And
That is privilege at its finest.
keep that light up.
That is a lot of privilege right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Not a freckle on the bottom half of you in your whole life.
Right.
That is awesome.
All right,
The
so
bulk looking like a sexy melted ice cream.
You're Klein Darkfire Blackhead.
Oh, he's dead. Look how white your fucking legs are.
Zmunny, how was your Father's Day?
Hold on, you didn't even tell us about yours.
Sorry to interrupt, but why does that one guy?
derail it all.
Look like the what is a woman guy?
Which one?
That's rude.
No, it's Matt Walsh.
This one?
No, Matt Walsh.
Oh, I thought he was like, why does he look like, what's a woman?
You do look kind of like Matt Walsh.
Who's Matt Walsh?
He's the what is a woman guy.
I don't even
What
know.
the
I
fuck
don't
is
even know.
what is a
Look him up. I
woman?
want to see
Everybody,
him.
avert your eyes.
I am one
me the what is a
beautiful son of a
woman guy.
bitch, so he better be sexy. Is this guy known as like a
Pull him up.
multi-global sex symbol?
I'll pull him up right now for you, Matt.
Oh, that's right. We can do it here where everybody can see it.
We're going to Google.
Do we really have to do it that way? Can we do this more privately?
Nope. You said it, motherfucker.
Oh, then he's talking about Z-Money.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's you,
Hold
man.
on,
Yeah.
and then I'll tell you who Zach is.
Yeah, no, that is Zach.
No.
Oh, it
Is
could be.
you?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
this
right.
is
That's
Z-Money,
Zach
for
It's
sure.
Zach.
Actually, we'll pull up who you
For
really
sure.
It is.
Oh my
Holy
god.
fucking
shit.
me.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate you, Steven.
Yes.
Fuck Z-Money.
Well, since we're pulling up pictures, we might as well pull up Liv.
It is.
If we're pulling up pictures, we might as well pull up Liv Morgan again.
Oh, stop. Stop. That was the other show.
Pull
Matt
up,
Walsh. Holy fuck, bro. We're brothers.
Did she do porn?
No.
Who? My wife?
Stop.
Well, you. Who
Why?
else?
You are a Liv
Who else?
Morgan, you
No.
fuck.
This isn't right. We did NSFW, so what are we talking about?
He
what are we
brought her
talking
up.
about?
Yeah.
That
In a
sound right?
weird
Hey,
way.
Caitlin, does that sound right? What are we talking about?
No.
No.
You sound pathetic.
I sound like I was from New York.
Pull
Dom's holding
pull
your hair
up
like
the Russian from Stranger Things. That's who Zach really looks like.
Okay.
Pull him up.
The Russian
Yeah,
from
you
the
could
Stranger
definitely be a
Things.
spy.
One of my students saw a picture of him and started dying laughing, and they were like, "He looks like the Russian from Stranger Things." And I
Oh,
said,
no way.
"Who's that?"
When you guys see this, you're gonna know him from so many other things than this. Watch.
Okay,
This
pull
is
it up.
Fucked up. I'm hitting enter.
That's
No.
not it.
That's not it.
The Russian from Stranger Things.
I literally typed in the
That's
Russian.
literally what he typed in.
The Russian from Watch. The Russian from Stranger Things.
Where is it? No, that's not him.
What's his name? Let's go to Stranger Things,
Let's
and then
type
we'll
in
go to the
Stranger
cast,
Things.
right? This is how we
Right,
do it.
right. Go to the cast.
Things. There we go. So then I'll go to all, and then we'll look up the IMDb cast. Where do I cast right there?
Yep.
Tell me when you see him.
Keep going.
Tell me when you see him.
Right there with the glasses.
Which one? This guy?
Right there.
Oh, it is! No way!
No! No!
Wow, that guy's in a lot of shit.
He's got the hairline too.
Stop!
He's awesome. That guy's awesome.
She's scrolling through. She knows how to do it.
Hey, that guy's awesome.
Guy.
Look,
He plays the bad guy so good.
Look at you guys.
Damn. That is your
you.
brother, bro.
That's your doppelganger right there.
stop.
And he's
Stephen
more
Walker
successful
said
than you.
Enzo Amore? No!
Enzo? No,
Remember Enzo?
it's Enzo Amore from WWE, but
Yeah,
I
who
don't
is
think
he
that's the
called?
Enzo he's talking
Oh, what
about.
Enzo?
Hey,
That's funny.
remember what happened earlier?
Is
Best.
that the name?
See that?
That might be the
Let's
name
go.
of
I'm
the...
scrolling to it now. I'm scrolling to it now.
Back to Pappa J.
Move your bicep, Pappa J.
Remember how that dog tried to kill me just now? And look at this. How could he do that with this
This is
sock
the
on?
best dad ever.
Dog
Best
dad.
dog dad. I got this as part of a Father's Day gift.
Oh my gosh. So okay, I look like him. You're right. Yeah, I look like. Oh shit, whose mess is that? Damn, that was an accident. All right.
Got a good close look at them Bugle Boy jeans.
Hey, that's going on
When
Knuckle
you
Bros.
walk
You can
in
check it out on our
later and
OnlyFans.
see him playing with
Knuckle Bros. Holy shit, that is so true. I can't stop looking at the picture. I can see it right fucking here.
That's your future, babe.
I don't mind because he's very funny.
That
I just
is
wish I was
your
half
future.
as
He
funny
likes
as
to
him.
think he looks like
That's your
Vladimir
future,
Your
buddy.
future.
Schmondenko.
You want to know why it's my future? Because every time this home skillet gets a gray hair or white hair, he
Anatoly.
pulls it out.
Damn.
He pulls it out. And I told him, I said, you're ruining all of my dreams of being married to a silver fox. I'm actually really
hold
pissed
on.
about it.
That's
Every
where all
time.
your hair went.
He literally, he pulls it out. He has him in his beard. He pulls him out. He gets him in his hair. And I'm like, stop pulling him
It's
out.
a
Let him come
good
in.
look, bro. Check
It's
it.
hot.
It's a,
Yep.
Wow, she just called Biggie hot.
She says that because she knows it's going to knock me down a peg and she's going to be ahead of me on that scale, right? She's going to start. There's a reason why I work out. It's because I need to protect this woman. All right? She's the diamond in the rough. She doesn't love you, fuckhead. He's my friend. I can punch him. He's not your friend, Kayla. I can punch him.
He's my friend that I hugged and met for the first time.
Wait, what'd you do? What'd you do?
Oh, you should have seen the embrace. You didn't see the embrace?
Yeah, over the shoulder boulder holders. He just fucking did that instead of the bra. It was his fucking hands on my wife's tits up.
He did honk honk. I was shocked.
This is where this went. This harmless hug came to this.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, this is what it came to.
Hi, feel my pelvic thrust against yours as we hug, and feel my boobs on your chest because we're hugging. Yeah, I know what that's all about. That's what I do too.
This has been a great half
That's
hour.
what you do too? Who you hugging?
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, you said you met my wife, motherfucker. Did you hug her that way?
No, because I saw her side boob. I said that in real life too, didn't I? I said that in real life on the show.
He did say that. He did talk about.
He did. See,
because she wore the. When I met her, she was cooking with Kaya.
She was wearing a romper. It was nothing.
She had nothing underneath the romper.
Yeah, she. My wife is the most modest woman you'll
His
ever
wife is like you.
Trust me.
10. His wife is like you. 10.
That's Murray.
His wife is like you. 10.
Russian. He helped the.
I feel like I'm busted. I'm sweating.
Can we get this show back on track?
No, I'm enjoying this. Fuck
Yeah, Father's Day.
I'd like to hear about everybody's Father's Day.
Okay, so Biggie. Biggie.
Biggie went to get some pizza.
Strangely enough, he derailed us. By the way, he's the one that fucking asked about whoever's sex life.
Bro, I would never derail this show. You are crazy.
Father's Day, you got them socks that the dog almost tore off your feet.
It was my fault.
That was just for
I talked
fun.
about your pasty white legs.
Right.
And then we went off.
Went off from there.
Yeah, it was a little thing that my daughter, I guess, was walking around Kohl's with my mom and wife and saw this cute coffee cup.
Your
that
mom
said,
and wife, you're not talking about the same person, are you?
why would I say different?
Well, normally you.
Steph said I'm stuck in the washer.
That's Uncle Dad right there. I mean, come on now.
So I guess my daughter saw this cup, was like, I want to get this for Dad, whatever. So they got me that. But no, I got the new Apple AirPods.
Whoa.
I've never had good Apple AirPods.
Oh, yeah.
Ever. And
Right.
they're the shit, dude.
But the battery's so limited.
They last me all day.
Do they?
Well, because I'm these one at a time.
Oh,
I put one in, and then when it goes dead, I put it back in, charge the other one. That lasts me all day.
I hate everybody at work. I got them both in.
Well, and like mine, if you walk up to me and we start talking, it like dims and goes away and shit. Like it's fucking badass.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. And I got my first Stanley.
Oh, look at you.
Wait.
You're
You gotta
turning
hit
into
that
a 30-year-old woman is what you're turning into right now. AirPods, a Stanley,
hand me that
a mug.
And a pair of Nikes.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. What you want?
That with the farm mouse.
Mouse.
Yeah.
A white and blue pair of Jordans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was stoked. It was a good Father's Day.
Got a fucking Stanley just turned.
And then
Are those vehicle boy jeans that you're wearing?
I didn't.
Why, yes, they are Bugle Boy jeans.
Basic bitch shit.
It is.
Stanley is a basic bitch mug.
Excuse me.
It's
You want to know
great.
why it's basic bitch? Because it's comfy as hell. It's
It's
convenient.
perfect.
It's stylish. You're welcome.
Yep, and I got the one with the new flip-up straw, motherfucker. It's gangster, all right? You
Yeah,
don't
well,
even know.
I got a gallon jug that I used to sit down to fill.
I know,
Basic bitch Biggie.
right? That's me.
Triple B.
I will take
Embrace it.
I will be the
'cause
basic bitch.
bitches are happy as shit.
It's true.
Next thing you know, you're waiting
everything
for
about me.
fucking September for your pumpkin spice
yeah.
Bro,
latte.
everything about me
Hey,
is
fuck her
basic.
pumpkin spice is awesome.
That's true.
Everything I have is
Shit.
basic.
I attack Trader Joe's.
Soon
during
you will have George.
pumpkin spice
I'm the George
season.
person. I fucking love jorts.
New Balance shoes. Fuck you. 777s. You need to come here, you bastard.
Damn. He's
you know
insulting
what?
you, but he's calling out my wardrobe. I got fucking jorts. I got New Balances.
You know what the best gift was?
Can't wait.
You got sex?
Well, duh, but no. The best gift was she made homemade pasta and grilled chicken and made homemade fettuccine Alfredo with some fresh garlic bread that she made the bread. Bro,
Best.
I'm telling you what, I gained like 5 pounds.
Homemade pasta,
'Cause
homemade bread.
Then
That's love.
she finishes it and goes and pulls out a huge chocolate cake with chocolate frosting on it.
Oh, damn.
That's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Right.
I'm like, bitch, are you serious? I love you and I hate you.
Will you marry me?
Fuck, we've been married for 12 years and she's still that perfect.
That's awesome.
And my wife started making homemade bread about 3 months ago.
Really?
Every time I walk into the house and I smell fresh baked bread, I get all bricked up.
Fuck yeah, it's great.
It's yeah.
There's something about homemade pasta. I don't know what
yeah.
it is, dude, but when she makes it and throws it right in the pot and boils it, the shit is fire, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
So it was
good for
it's
you
a
too,
fucking
doesn't have all
Catalina
the other
wine
crap
mixer.
in it.
Yep, had some fresh grated parm on that motherfucker. Bam! That shit was so good. It was a good night. It was a good day.
Oh, that's
Damn.
Good Father's Day.
Yeah. No, it's just a damn.
Played a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah. Did you see what I had for Father's Day?
I'm guessing some food.
Oh yeah. I did half the cooking for Father's Day.
Bro, if it was on Discord, you know I didn't see it. I haven't been on Discord in a month.
So
Bulk, what happened to you on Father's Day?
yeah. For Father's Day, I had Father's Day twice in a row. I had Father's Day on Saturday with the whole family, and then I had Father's Day with my kids on Father's Day. My present was fucking meat.
Wait, food?
And you don't understand the
I'm
price of carne
shocked.
asada per pound. That shit is expensive.
I'm
Hey,
blown
and-
away.
and-
I'm glad I was sitting down. My world is spinning. Go ahead.
In the chat, shove your vax up your mask. Shit, I bought some $5 ear pods. LOL, I can't buy expensive stuff or my kids will destroy them.
No, bro,
Yep.
I'm basic. Don't worry, they're
Yeah.
$5.
So
no big deal.
You can see this is what I had on Saturday.
That was just round one.
Actually, this was the majority of dinner.
Show that.
He posted it in the Discord.
Yeah,
Hey, by the
I
way,
posted this.
hit that like and
It
subscribe
is,
button. You can see all that shit in the Discord.
So,
Bro, that's one of those, like,
I
know
had-
your audience.
Yeah.
Someone knew they fucking nailed the assignment.
yeah. Well, my mom asked me what I wanted for dinner for Father's
She
Day.
knows her kid.
And then I was just like, I kind of want carne asada. And she's like, okay, you cook, I'll buy. I'm like, all right, cool beans.
Mama knows
So-
her boy.
Right.
We have an infrared deep fryer. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's basically
No.
an air fryer for the outside.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What,
It's
it air
fucking-
fries the outside
Yeah, well,
of your house?
That's like
Yeah.
how they put those little cricket things on dildo
yeah.
for the
But
outside.
we have
Cricket. A rabbit?
We got it.
Oh, there you go. Sorry. That
We
tells you
got
how much I-
an infrared deep fryer, which basically it's just a sophisticated air fryer for outside.
Right.
You
So
would have
I
that.
threw 3 racks of ribs in there all at once. It took about an hour and a half. Did 2 seasoned ribs with it was my family blend seasoning, which I don't remember what the fuck's in there. Salt, pepper, paprika, and mustard binder.
Yeah.
And then the last rack of rib was the binding I used was salsa. I used fresh homemade salsa as my binder. Same seasonings.
Hey, bro, I touched her hand when I handed it to her.
Yeah.
I touched her hand when I handed
thought
it
he
to her.
was
Stop trying to bang my wife.
Fried some Cornish
motherfucker.
Oh my
hens.
God! Thanks, Biggie, for the beer.
Do you want one?
I mean, here, honey, I got
Yeah.
this for you.
She's like, what do I owe you?
Fried some Cornish hens.
Yeah. What do I owe you? No, I'm just
You can all go to hell.
Yeah.
I love that look on Zmunny's face as he grabs yet another beer and he looks at his bride and he's
Is
like,
it okay? Is it okay? And she's taking note. I'm like, it is? Okay, cool, we're good.
He ain't driving my kids home. They're
This is
going with
only
me.
this is only the 4th
See
one.
ya.
He usually has 8, but they're smaller.
Yeah, so what? No,
Listen,
all right.
I just redid our budget. I found out I can afford to pay all the bills without him. It's fine. He can have another beer. Go ahead.
That's news to me. What the fuck you mean you can pay all the bills without me?
About once a month at the end of the show, I give the cops his route home.
Share your life 360 with him. You're like, here you go. Join the family.
We also tell him to turn on his Uber for kids.
Oh my God.
That's right, in case a child needs a ride
I know a
home.
double-edged sword here.
Oslo.
That's the part you're
Two
supposed
birds, one stone.
We love you, you big old douche.
Oh shit!
Your
Okay, go
turn.
ahead, Bo, please.
I'm patiently waiting.
He's so pissed off. He's like, fuck you guys.
Right, he hates all of
I'm
them.
just patiently waiting.
tried to get
But
me to
in
not
the
come.
middle of cooking, I went to a father's karate class. I got photographic proof. I am enrolled in karate.
Whoa,
Yeah.
nice.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Yeah, so I'm taking Tang Sudo
It
with
is-
my children.
It is handwritten, but I'll accept it.
Yeah, by one of the masters of the dojo.
Well, what they got to do is they got to get him a moo because those gis aren't fitting.
No, actually,
So
they
two together.
they had to go to a specialized shop to buy a gi. It's a size I think it's a size 16 for the gi. I have to go have my pants professionally hemmed because they're like fucking shack length.
You go to the class with your kids. It's so cute.
Yeah, they started a promo for the school that if you have a child enrolled, you don't have to pay extra tuition. All you have to do is buy your gi, your patches, and your sewing.
That's
and
awesome.
You're enrolled in the class. So I go once a week. The kids' moms go twice a week. We're both there on Monday nights.
All right.
That's my cardio night. Because let me finish. Is they don't take mercy on anybody. You could be fucking 5 years old. You're working at the same speed as a black belt would. You could be 60 years old and you're working at the same speed as a black belt would.
That's awesome.
They're just like, nah, fucking 20 jumping jacks,
430
burpee.
pounds, and you're going to do the same as a 70-year-old.
Yes. Yeah, I gotta do fucking jumping jacks. You know how much that hurts my knees?
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
You know how much? How do you think the floor feels?
Yeah, it's padded.
Jumping
Even
jacks
worse.
aren't bad. Do a star jump.
I had to do a burpee the other day, and I forgot how much I fucking hate burpees.
Could you actually do a burpee? No, and not in a bad way. Could you actually do it?
It was kind of rocking.
Yeah.
It was more of a slurpee.
Looked like a teeter totter.
Right, it was more of a slurpee.
Kids started jumping on his head and his feet.
But on second Father's Day, we took the leftovers and I made Mexican loaded baked potatoes.
Oh, that looks amazing, bro.
So, just the guacamole, everything, just as you would. As I would.
Portion control is impressive.
Yeah, that was dinner. That's it.
He
I
takes the
just ate
picture
that one.
3/4 eaten, by the way.
Hey, no, so there's not a
half
bite
done.
taken out of that potato. Damn it.
On top of the humor, shove your vax up your mask. Said, "You're all making my night." I love the raw sarcastic humor. Thank you. Hit that like, subscribe.
Stick around.
Prove it. Right, pictures or it didn't happen.
We're just
Yeah.
basic.
I went
basic
swimming.
bitches.
Then I went swimming on Saturday. Did the karate class. I went swimming on Sunday. I did a karate class on Monday. Went to the
Damn.
gym on Tuesday.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what this Wednesday because it's podcast day and I got to come here.
Break night.
Is the midday is the midweek break.
What's your
'Cause
excuse for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's
another
chest, back,
midweek.
and abs.
Do not come.
Yeah,
Do not come.
tomorrow's chest, back, and abs.
You're going crazy.
And Friday is leg day because it's a 2-day rest period.
Are you going to do this, Mark? For real?
Yeah,
I'm actually
gonna-
pretty impressed, man. I'm proud as hell.
I have a short-term goal.
What is it?
In middle of September 11th is my daughter's 10th birthday. Big birthday for her.
90
She
days.
wants to go to Knott's Berry Farm. I just took my kids to Knott's Berry Farm at Universal last year, and I had fun with them, but I had to sit down half the time. I'm too big for the rides. So my goal is to at least drop 2 shirt sizes because I know a 3X will fit in those rides. So that's the short-term goal, and that's why on Monday I got the appointment for possibly getting the
So
deal.
you don't want to put a poundage on it. You want to put an appearance on it.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. However
Yeah.
you want to do it.
Oh yeah,
All right, then I'm going to root for you, brother. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
but
You're actually going to do it. But if you start fucking off, I'm going to be on your dick.
But my breakfast today was 50 grams of protein. It was 2 10-gram
By the
protein
way,
from
thank
granola
you.
bars.
Straight from the tap,
Yeah,
ladies
I'll
and
give
gentlemen.
you the 10
Who are
later.
you, Moby Dick? Get the hell out of here. 50 grams?
Moldy dick.
You are very...
Right? Here you go, Pappa J.
Yeah, but
Fill this up.
I had a Premier protein shake for breakfast with 2 protein granola bars.
Okay.
And then lunch was I got the little 8-ounce to-go containers, and that was just homemade fried rice.
Yeah, I'm going to set a reminder in my phone.
You're going to do great.
For 30
You have
days.
good motivation.
Fucking loving it.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think it's awesome that you're doing it for your daughter, too, especially.
but while I'm on a topic of myself, I just want to say this because we're almost at the halfway point. Biggie, I want to remind you about our car bet.
Oh, shit.
I want to remind you about our car bet.
What was it?
What did we decide
That
on?
my car
No,
will
that
survive.
was null and void, bro. You
No, you
sold the
transferred.
car.
You transferred to this
I
one.
did
You
not.
said that this one, the fucking shocks would blow
Bullshit.
out.
No. Nope.
Yeah, because he knows his car will make it.
Yeah,
Right.
bro, you traded in the car that the bet was on. I should have won as a default. That car did not make it.
I don't know.
I think Zach wants to talk about himself because he keeps blasting the music. He's like, so it's my turn.
I mean, Zach had
guys.
fucking
Will you tell me-
35 minutes to himself.
Tell me about your Father's Day, Z-Money, please.
Actually,
Go ahead, Zach.
17 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Zach's like, I have the most goddamn kids out of everybody at this table. I want to talk about your Father's Day.
It's not my fault you had a kid with every chick you ever had sex
That's
with.
what I'm saying.
Everyone you looked at, you got pregnant.
He jerked off to a Playboy, and Jenny McCarthy got pregnant.
I believe it.
Drink warm lemon water every morning. It boosts your metabolism, but you will have diarrhea and you'll rip ass a lot. Who says I don't rip ass a lot?
He does.
Can I say the most fucked up funny thing?
Please.
That Zmunny's son abandoned him for Father's Day?
No.
That's true. He did. True story.
Wow, I wasn't going to go there.
He's in
I
Texas
was
right
actually
now.
going to ask Kate if, since Z-Money's sperm is so fertile, like,
So potent.
can you,
You can ask her about my sperm.
can you feel it moving down your?
Can you feel a
Is
swim?
it like swallowing a worm?
God. Oh my God! I can't believe that just happened.
I'm so sorry. I love you all. I'm so sorry.
Damn, I haven't even gone that far.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Bro, I feel so bad.
You feel bad. You thought about it.
I asked permission. I asked. I did.
Pappa J's dying.
Dude, I asked permission. Oh my God. Z-Money, I love you so much.
Damn.
So how the fuck do you ask permission when you just asked the question?
Have you
There was
ever
no, hey,
seen-
Z-Money, is it cool if I fucking ask your wife about your sperm down her throat?
Oh my God.
It was like swallowing a worm.
Oh, fuck. Bro, I did not.
Oh my God.
I did not know.
And then my wife was about to indulge and be like, oh yeah, let's
She
see all
was.
6 inches of it.
Yeah, do not blame me.
What the fuck?
Did
She
you
was
get
ready to
2
go
inches
with the
for
bit.
Father's Day?
What I was.
Oh my
I didn't get
God.
nothing for Father's Day if that's what you're asking in that department.
Well, that's because you're in the other room on your fucking game.
No. I have 4 children in the other room. No game. Father's
you
Day
got
was
no
on
game.
Saturday. And the time she told you when I was trying to do it when we were on vacation was on Father's Day. And she said no. On Father's Day, she said no.
Shove your
What the fuck?
vax. They have done the
Bro.
hot chip challenge. Someone went
If
to the
there was
hospital.
a chance
Yeah,
I
we
was
have,
going to
yeah.
swallow a worm, I would have said no to.
In fact,
It's the easiest thing to swallow. What do you want to swallow? A fucking bratwurst? Yeah, have fun with that. Hurt your throat.
Zach's oldest son, after
you're
doing the
not
one chip
understanding.
challenge, had to go the next day to the ER to have his appendix removed.
Yeah, one of my other children.
Yeah.
For real.
True story.
Hot chip challenge. Hey, K-Dog, who's on the show quite a bit, he just in... Actually,
Abandoned you?
ironically enough, that you're talking about him, he is in Texas visiting his brother Slay Zombie, the guy. Birthday today, by the way. Slay Zombie, shout out. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Happy birthday.
By the
Oh
way.
my God.
See, we remember shit like that.
Oh
but for
my
the most
God.
part, Slay Zombie had to have his appendix removed because of the one chip challenge we did live on this show. And this one was involved too. So don't
And he ate like a quarter of the chip.
Well,
he
only
looked at a picture of
60%
it.
of Z-Money's kids wanted to spend Father's Day with him.
Most of them were there.
Most of them.
Yeah, I mean, 60 is still above 50.
When referring to your children, when most of them is an
We were
abbreviation,
missing one.
it's a problem, brother. Fucking A. Most of them made it. It was no big deal. Most of them were there.
Yeah, fucking shove your vax up your mask and oh shit, that's awful.
I am so sorry, shove your vax up my mask. I'm sure that was offensive to you.
Welcome to the Big Lip Radio Podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Discord, where everything this gets so much worse in the Discord. You can see me talk shit about Biggie, tag him in it, and he won't get to it for a week and a half later.
Right. Right. He never checks it.
Bro, on my other Discord that
Oh,
I'm
the
on
one you
too,
care about?
Your D&D Discord?
I don't go on it either, and they do the
okay.
same thing.
When they want to keep a secret
Yeah,
from you, they put it in Discord.
Spencer's like, bro, you got to redo your backstory. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, Callum was talking a bunch of shit in Discord last night. Oh, what the fuck, man?
Damn.
You
Sounds
know
like you need to
check
turn
it.
on notifications.
I don't have time for that shit, man. My life is basic bitch shit.
But if you turn on notifications, the only time you get pinged is when you're
Oh,
tagged.
hey, I do want you all to know.
Or Pappa J when he lets us know new videos get updated.
Right.
This is the last time you'll see my truck with its radio.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want you to say bye to its radio.
But does
I
the
drop
radio-
it off Sunday.
Would you get a new one for Father's Day?
No, I got this. I ordered everything.
You got it for general purpose.
Like 3 weeks ago. I had my buddy Brian order everything. I got.
So you didn't get this for Father's Day?
No.
Why the fuck are we talking about it? Because I thought it was our turn to talk about Father's Day. You
Bro,
literally talked about it.
It's been your turn for 20 fucking minutes.
But you guys keep going on.
No,
like, I didn't
you
say
just
nothing
won't
for 10
talk
seconds.
about it. I think you're embarrassed about it.
Well, I literally have it sitting in my lap. One of the greatest Father's Day presents ever.
Okay.
Trust me, Shove Your Vax. I know you don't get offended. Trust me.
Hey, shove your vax up your mask. Say whatever the fuck you want. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later. That's what you get to do here on Big Up Radio.
Shut up. How was your Father's Day?
Oh, hey, oh shit. Thank you for asking.
Please.
I'm so glad you asked my wife a question for Father's Day, motherfucker.
Luckily, you got a laptop here because you don't have
didn't
enough
let me
connections
respond.
to the internet.
How was Zach's Father's Day?
Say it again?
You didn't even let me respond.
Yeah.
I was going to say the last person that asked me about that is dead.
Oh
So
my
watch
God.
your goddamn mouth, Biggie.
What the fuck happened? Gonna kill me.
Wait.
Don't ever talk about me with anything in my mouth ever again.
I'm so sorry.
Biggie,
It
or
wasn't
you'll be
even
dead.
about you. Who died?
Go ahead, Zach.
Who died?
You know what she just did? She said,
He ain't on
hey,
the show anymore.
she's like, hey, this is my boyfriend. He got a new houseplant. You're going to listen to what he's got to say about his houseplant, and you're going to like and go buy the fucking houseplant, and you're going to comment, too. And then she said, go ahead, boo-boo, show me your houseplant. And he looks like this guy. He looks like the guy you were all telling me I look like, the fucking, what is his name? Brett Graham Jackson Ryan Will, whatever the fuck his name is, with the bald head. And he's like, all right, well, this is my houseplant. It survives mainly in 75 degrees
How was
Celsius.
your Father's Day?
He said, oh, okay. Oh, so
Thank you.
So thank you so much. I can tell we can do a show before a show. This thing I'm holding up right here is one of my Father's Day gifts. Now, Pappa J specifically said, you got your new laptop so you can be connected. Listen, this ain't no fucking laptop. It looks exactly like a laptop. It's got your USB ports. It's got your USB-C, mini HDMI, all the crazy shit. But when you hit the fucking power button here, right, the light comes on. You see that light come on? Now watch. It's going to do the, hey, starting up here. Oh, look. You see it? You see it? You see it? Now watch. Hopefully it works.
It's got an ultra wide
Give
screen.
me a second. Mirror display. Okay, I did put it on my phone. Oh, look at that. It's actually my phone, and it's displaying what I have on my phone right now.
What?
That is just to turn your phone into a laptop?
Not my phone. The ROG Ally, and anything else that you can hook up to it. It's got a mini HDMI. It's got USB-C. So on my phone, I'm scrolling right now. You can see me, right?
If you scroll on that, will it scroll on your phone?
Look. So Pappa J, hold my phone up here.
No shit.
Now watch. Now I'll scroll.
That's fucking sweet.
And you can see his phone changing as
as I'm scrolling up, and you can hear it's coming out of this thing right now. I don't know. So on my phone, I'm scrolling. Like, it's coming. There's speakers on this thing.
You're listening to our show.
How was your Father's Day?
Now, Pappa J, what I need you to do is remove the cord. Pull it out. Oh shit! Now you see it's off. That's how you know right then and there this is not a laptop because it's saying going to sleep. Or it's just
It
a
has to have
monitor
something plugged in.
with a keyboard. That's all this is. It's got a 500 milliohm battery life, which is fucking 24 hours. I'm pretty sure.
So you can hook
I could be
that
100%.
computer up to this.
So I can take this cord right here, this little USB that you see plugged up, and I can plug it into this ROG Ally. Here, take that thing out of the top of that ROG Ally. Yeah, there you go. And then look, she's gonna plug it into that. Wait a second, it's gonna pop on. It's gonna be like, hey, look, I recognize. Oh shit! That's who you guys think I look like right now.
No shit.
It is.
You see how that works?
That's sick.
She took that one end, and any USB-C source you can plug this into, and mini HDMI, whatever it is, and it charges that device too.
Really?
Yes. So I can plug this thing in because it does have an actual external plug-in if you want to just charge the battery and use it without using the battery life, like a normal laptop would.
Right.
You can do all this. And it's got a clamshell. Look how thin that is. This is
sick.
the coolest Father's Day present ever.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
It is so cool.
Nicely done.
And the girl that you asked those ridiculous questions to.
You guys have already made
Get it for me.
Bro, I feel like I'm gonna
Motherfucker.
die.
Let me
What's gonna
call your
happen?
chick up. Let me ask her a weird question about your jizz. How hard is it to choke on Biggie's small dick? Yeah. Look at his face. He's turning red now.
Do you use it for a toothpick?
It's okay.
Horrible.
It's okay. But my bride got me this with the family as well.
It was great.
And an Apple Pencil. She got me an Apple Pencil too. And then she got the Blackstone. Remember when I told you the story about how I ruined the fucking Blackstone experience almost? Yeah, I confessed. She's laughing because she knows. Tell them what you know.
I ruined the Blackstone experience by pretending like it was a present for me.
It was your experience. It was your Blackstone
experience. So I watched
experience.
a million videos, and I'm going to season it for you and cook the first 3 meals, because I'm a controlling asshole. And
No, I didn't say any of that.
No, I am.
Wait, what, you?
You can't say it. I can.
I feel
say
like I
it.
heard the same thing from you last week.
Now shut up! You're just trying to get with my chick. Get out of here.
Oh my God!
You're doing what he's done. You're doing it. He's done. You're doing what? Not him.
Calm down. Calm down.
That was weird.
Hold me back. Hold me back.
You fucking
Hold me
weirdo.
back. Hold me back. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
You're dumb.
So how was your Father's Day?
You got cologne, actual real cologne, and not the ghetto
Oh,
cologne
like
you keep
Polo.
buying.
What kind of cologne did you get?
Spice bomb. Spice bomb. Go.
Spice bomb?
Shit, I can probably show you guys.
Infrared.
No, you can't because you turn off the fucking auto.
Yeah, you got all fucking hot and bothered.
I got
by
excited to show
Crowview.
you guys a present.
Crowview.
But how was your Father's Day?
It was good. My Father's
I
Day.
didn't say how it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at.
We
Was
went
it?
to Sedona.
Oh, so there was a rope swing
Oh yeah.
in a.
Who is bot? What are you talking about?
What?
I pushed it. Don't you see the push?
Yeah, he's
what?
just putting down comments to push the bot comment
Message.
off the screen.
It's chat etiquette. So somebody's helping out to clear out the bot messages, and that's Bulk, Darkfire Blacken over here. Whoever that is, it couldn't be Bulk, but it's Darkfire Blacken for sure. If you were in our Discord, you
What
might
is
have been
that?
able to
Oh,
control
never
it.
mind. How was Father's Day?
Father's Day was amazing. Sedona. Went there with all 3 of my children. We're missing one because he went to Texas.
All 3?
All 3.
That's not all 3.
I know. It's all 4.
3
How
of
was
them.
your Father's Day?
75%.
Yeah, 3 of
75%
them.
of my children decided
Remember?
to come with me
Most
and spend
of them.
Father's Day with me, and it by option too. And the other one only felt guilty because we called him out. If we wouldn't have called him out, he would have just went there willy nilly.
Bro, are you kidding
Not
me?
going
He
to fuck.
spent like a fucking paycheck on you for
No,
Father's Day.
no. Listen,
No, after
we
Oh,
fucking
that was, I
grilled
thought you
his
meant
ass.
the show.
Oh, that was a guilt present.
It wasn't
you're right. I
buy me a
didn't know
present.
that.
It was a hey, you're going out of town on Father's Day, and he's like,
I still want you to
And
love
he
me.
said, I did all this because I felt really bad. He literally said it. When he was planning his trip, he said, I'm going to go these dates. I said, hey, please make sure you're not gone for Father's Day. Your brother's coming into town. Daddy wants to be with all his kids. He said, oh, yeah, I won't be gone. He left 2 days before Father's Day.
You call me
And-
daddy?
And
He's daddy.
Papi.
Shut up, Biggie.
I appreciate you.
and
sorry.
not only that,
sorry.
You call me daddy.
I have a reputation to uphold on here, all right?
You call me daddy live. That's the best.
Daddy.
so not only did he miss Father's Day, but he made Zach miss having all of his kids together on Father's Day. That's even worse.
When you have that many kids, that shit's rare.
Yeah, from all those.
Well, that's why that was important, because the one that's the hardest to get around here is sitting in the far back. You can see the camera. He's in there. He is. That's the hardest one to get here because he lives in a couple states away. So
Right.
when we're all together, it's quite the treat. Now, to not be fair, but jump on a grenade for sure. K-Dog will be here while my other son's here, so we'll have time to spend, but it won't be when we're all up in Sedona experiencing this fucking great river. There was a fucking rope swing. Biggie, that looks like the size of your pecker. But for the most part, this rope swing was awesome. Stop! You're squirreling me, bro. You're flicking me
I'm
off.
just standing
Stop
here.
flicking me off!
Oh my god.
Kate, tell him what's up.
What's up?
She says stop. Stop.
Oh, I was gonna say something bad again. God damn it! I have to remember she's here. I
Say it
can't.
to your own chick. Why don't you ask your own chick the same question you asked mine? Huh?
I will.
Do it right now. Call her.
I
Call
don't
her.
have
Call
that
her.
potent sperm.
Yeah, you won't call her.
It doesn't make
You won't
sense.
call her and ask her how
You're right.
my thing feels in your throat?
You're right.
I didn't say it. I said my thing feels in your throat.
Stop
That's what I said.
Feels in your throat.
My thing feels in your throat.
Stop it.
Fucker.
What do you think about all the bitch boys and bitches whining on necks about?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck
This is
those
not
motherfuckers.
gonna get Hey, there's a podcast that you do
I
called
stand
what?
unfazed. I am
What?
behind 100%.
You need to start this up right
And
now,
I'm
by the way.
proud
Not right now
to
in this
be
show, but what's
in
the podcast?
Oh my
The
god.
Donkey Punch?
I'll do it with you.
The Donkey Punch was the name of my political podcast
Hey,
I
I'll
did
do
for
it
a
with
while.
you.
We have it. You can go look through our back catalog. Papa J used to do a political podcast all by himself called the Donkey Punch.
I'll do it with
But would it be fun because we would just sit here and agree with each other?
Well, right now,
Not
that's what I'm saying.
No, we disagree. I think Trump's great. No, I think he's terrific.
Yeah.
You know, that's
I think he's better
You guys
than
are
me.
fucking bums. But
No,
this is
but
why
not that. I
this
think we
show
differ.
is personal stories. So to shove your vax mask up your
You
asshole.
could just say shove your vax for sure.
What do you think about all the bitch boys like Papa J said? We don't on this show.
Yeah, we don't think about it.
We don't on the show.
Unfortunately.
If you'd like to find out what Pappa J feels, and thanks, you just go listen to the past
And
podcast. What's it called?
For a more
No Girls
recent
Allowed?
for a more recent podcast, you can look for "Let's Get It On," which is me and Charles Deloche arguing about politics.
Did he say how your fangs feel in his throat?
He did. That's exactly what
How
he
your
said.
fangs feel in his throat? A little more slobber knocker than I was just there. But for the most part,
How was your Father's Day?
it was great.
What'd you eat?
What did I eat? Yeah. What could I have eaten?
Well,
Whoa.
Biggie knows what Kate ate.
I didn't say that. He did.
What could have been may have not have been done, but what has been past have been done.
He said it, not me.
You really think I'm talking about? I'm actually talking about food. I want to know what the fucking menu was for Father's Day.
We
He's trying
went
to live
to
vicariously through you, but
a
not
couple
through
different
sex.
places. Actually, that's the day we went to antiquing, right?
Wow, you
the
are
day before
old.
we went. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're
I got
old
a really
too.
cool cheese grater from France. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mr. Parmesan and Italian.
I repeat my
Mr.
statement.
Homemade pasta and rustic bread.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Listen here. You old lady. No, I'm just kidding.
And I almost bought Pyrex nesting bowls
Lowercase
so I got
or
a little
capital?
I
crazy.
am young as shit. I already...
Lowercase
New
or capital
Balance.
Pyrex?
We went off a rope swing. We're really proud of that.
I'm telling you, that river that we keep going back
Oh,
to
the one
for
you
the fourth
text
time.
me. Yeah. Or you, never mind. You hate me. You didn't text me.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
I don't text you shit. You say weird things about
I
weird
know.
stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Father's Day is great overall. What are we at? 59? Could I stop saying Father's Day is great and we can go to commercial break? And
But how was Father's Day?
Yeah, I gotta get going.
That's what we're
Pappa
waiting for,
J, how
right?
was Father's Day?
I'm Pat.
Hey, let me tell you about Father's Day.
Bro, I love how
Okay,
we come up with
how was-
three
how's-
topics.
how's
for-
Father's Day?
Hold-
It was good.
I love how we come up with
Biggie,
three
how's Father's
topics
Day?
for the show, and we're gonna set everything up. We literally get to the first one and just roll for an hour.
It's done.
Sometimes that's how it happens, man.
We are so good, we can fill an hour in 20
Hey,
minutes.
number two was awesome on the list. I'm just saying, you're lucky we didn't get to number two.
No, that's the state of wrestling. Actually, technically, number 2 is Father's Day recap, which is what we just finished up with. 'cause
I thought
we did
that's what I put
We did the
too.
shout out
Or
with our
whoever,
show notes. We did
somebody
a
else
shout
put
out
too.
to all the. That's how we found out I look like this guy, because everybody started going in because we're giving shout outs to people who look like this guy. Father's Day recap, and then the state of wrestling, which we did on NSFW. But the other one, which I highlighted to Pappa J. Remember we were about to talk about the one that I highlighted that we're not supposed to talk about?
Right.
Go to our Discord, you'll see what I'm talking about. And then it was the last thing on the list here before we got to commercial break, which is too late, we're already out of time. But I'll tell you, if you could take a week vacation anywhere, where and why?
Are we gonna do it?
No.
I got a quick answer. I want to answer this.
So you do? This is usually the part where you start bitching
I
and
know.
screaming. And why we didn't go
3
together,
minutes.
right?
When you give him good material like this, he soaks it up.
3
You
minutes.
guys are friends now?
3 minutes.
Besties.
Shit, the shit he says about you when you're not. All right, I'll
That's
stop.
because he said something dirty about me, and Jared got to laugh about it and not
We're
get beat up
buddies.
by
We
that.
bonded.
Because you said the same dirty shit, Uncle Fester. Get
You
the fuck
talk
out of
shit
here.
about me?
Creep.
No, you talk shit about her, so we bonded.
No, he said you talk shit about me.
He's lying. So anyway, let me tell you about Biggie.
Oh.
No, just 3 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes now. If I could,
I saw it.
Shush!
You can do a lot of damage with a cheese grater. Truth.
Dirty bird.
Remember that, Biggie.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I would like to go back to Greece.
Oh, it's a girl.
Because it's a Mediterranean port, and it's very romantic if you have a special someone and not a shipload of sailors. So I'd really like to take my wife and show her Greece. It would be amazing.
See, good answer.
Just real quick, round the table, fast.
I would love to travel Europe like next year for a month and get to see it all.
Yeah. The Yucatan, Mexico. Go home.
Bro, there's like 5 billion of you fighting to not go there right now, and that's where you're going to take your vacation.
You're going to be like
Are
a
you-
fish swimming upstream.
Right? What the fuck?
I can come back. I have an American card.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
I don't care what card you got. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
The Yucatan.
They're
all
like,
right.
look at that guy. You can tell he's American. Look how fat he is. There ain't nobody that
struggling.
obese in Mexico.
Z-Money?
Excuse you.
Oh,
You skimming?
Oh, well, I was...
We were gonna save the best for
Yeah.
last.
I think that's worse than
I thought
saying
Z was
something
going to speak for you because he's in charge.
That was way worse
Oh,
than
that's
saying
funny,
something
Jared.
dirty.
All right, on a budget, I would go to Savannah,
No.
Georgia. I'm telling you, on a budget.
I don't want on a budget. I want something
Not on a
good.
budget, I would go to Greece.
All
I
right.
would go to Greece.
All right, yeah. You'd love it. They got a bar there called the Dancing Way that you're not allowed to go to if you're in the Navy, but it's a great place to hang out.
I've been there a bunch of times.
Yep.
Zmunny wants to go to
Fiji.
Washington.
Fiji.
Shove your vax up your mast, says Fiji, a.k.a. Amanda.
Hey, can you call
Go
him
to
Amanda?
Fiji. It's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Tahiti's a magical place.
Amanda, right?
That's what she said, I think.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
they said.
I don't want, even though it's Amanda, I don't want to.
We're going to transition and do it, so I'm going to say both of them, and then eventually it'll be Amanda. So they all know who I'm talking about. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got to tell you where I'd like to go.
Okay, hurry the fuck up.
Tokyo, motherfucking
Ooh,
Japan.
yeah, good
All right.
call, bro.
All right.
Solid.
Specifically for electronic purposes, because a lot of the games I love come from there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cool things there as well.
It's sick,
It's
bro.
bright, shiny, vibrant.
Lots
and
of
I like to
people.
spend time with the chick in the rain.
Cool.
You're a liar. You just want to go for the Pokemon.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Niantic, Game Freak, all them, wherever
I'm so
they're at,
confused.
motherfuckers, if you're in Japan, I'm going.
But you can play Nintendo here.
Okay, if we're on a budget though, I would like to go to Fairfax, Virginia to visit
The big O shoot.
Commonwealth Driveway.
Commonwealth Driveway.
Check out Chad Dukes
I
and the
have
Big O
questions.
and Dukes, not podcast currently, but where they've been
The
in
Chad
the
Dukes
studio.
show.
I want to go sit on an episode. That'd be so cool to sit in the fucking studio. Go ahead, Biggie. It's not your show.
I didn't say it was.
What's up?
Why do you, if why would your dream vacation be able to go play Nintendo in another country when you can just play Nintendo in your house?
Because a lot of this, if you're talking about where it started, we can go to Russia, right? Where Tetris, we watched the documentary. I could go there, but I want to go to a different type of culture of video games. Now,
Okay,
American culture
Interesting.
is cool.
Culture of video
Electronics, a lot of that shit is in competition with America, right? A lot of these companies, and I'd like to go see the other half of it. There's always two sides of the stories, right?
It's not the same shit.
Probably not. When you go to Pokemon, what is it, antique store? Not just antique stores in general. You'll
you
see
probably get some gangster shit. Then.
different kinds of Pokemon packs and different cards, Japanese shit. I want to go see where that comes from.
Lying.
Nah, when you go, what is that game store we used to go to? What was that game store? Game Zone?
Game Zone.
Game
You
Zone.
want the hentai.
You walk in there, what's the first thing you see right in the fucking middle?
You see all of the imports.
Yeah, the I word, the imports. I want to know where those come from. They were always way too expensive for me to afford because you could play both American
They're probably cheap as
and
fuck
Japanese.
there.
I want to go see where it all. Where it's
That'd be
all
awesome.
at.
Okay, I get it. I just said I had questions. I was not judging. Now I understand.
Stephen Walker in the chat says, "You're all real people who don't act fake. You're all real funny and Trump supporters. You're all heaven sent. I love this podcast."
Hell yeah.
You don't have to agree with us on
And then
politics.
shoot your vax up your mask, said, a.k.a. Amanda. So true, Steve. You guys are nuts. Hey,
Bro,
we appreciate it. We
we
love
are
it.
the
This is
shit.
why we keep doing it.
Especially
Even if you guys
me.
don't exist, we're here. But when you guys exist and you show us what's up, we appreciate you even more. So
He
thank
did
you
say
guys.
gay zone.
I would not.
favorite place.
I will not be here when you
That is a
return.
gay
Goodbye,
zone.
my
Gay
fellow
zone,
audience.
Oh, are you done?
All of my Biggie fans.
Are you
Every
done?
last one of
So
you.
everybody
Every
talked
last
about
the
one.
millions.
All right. So the problem is here, Biggie.
Biggie
Biggie.
fans.
Everybody thinks the show's about to stop, and it's not. You're just
No.
leaving, and you'd
You're
like to
leaving.
make the show all about you.
Well, I mean,
I want to remind you guys
kinda
before
the same.
Biggie just continues on with the theatrical performance he's doing.
Right.
Theatrical performance he's doing. We will have snack time coming up here in the next 5 minutes.
Anyway, no.
Quick commercial break, and it's on to snack time.
Love you all. Love you, my
Yes,
audience.
yes, thank you so much. We'll be back.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley? Or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos? How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh shit!
Oh man,
What's up?
I I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is the most violent man in Arizona, the man in black, Alex Salyers, and you're listening to Big Lip Radio.
It's a long, strange trip.
Put it in a pancake, make a pancake, that's what it gonna be. Bacon pancakes. Make a pancake, make a pancakes. Make it ready to put it in a pancake. Make a pancake, that's what it's gonna be. Bacon pancakes.
Yeah, you know what time it is? It is Bulk Lesnar's favorite part of the show, snack time, where we try 4 snacks, 3 solids, 1 liquid, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and let you know you can trust my opinion. I am a professional. This is over 30 years of snacking experience. I have snacked in multiple states. I have snacked in multiple altitudes. Some would say I'm like a Mexican Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, all right, there you go.
You know, I'm like Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide. I'm not afraid to try snacks from America. Not afraid to try snacks from across the pond. Not even afraid to try snacks from Asia. And speaking of snacks from Asia, Pappa J.
Yes.
I heard you're not a fan of Asian snacks.
No.
Why?
So, I'm not a fan of foreign anything
today. So it looks like here we got some fried chicken.
Looks like General Tso's chicken.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like when you look at the picture.
It looks
which
like
I love.
some fried chicken with some sauce and some sesame seeds.
Yes.
And there's no fish involved in that one.
Doesn't look like it.
It looks like chicken. I mean, it could be like fried catfish nuggets.
Should we hold that up to the camera?
Please.
Yeah.
Where's the?
It is Lay's. Blah, blah, blah. The song will always be stuck in your head.
Yeah, that song ain't going nowhere, guys.
He's making bacon pancakes.
General Tso's. I think.
The back. Imitation sweet and spicy fried artificial chicken flavor.
Okay.
Ooh.
General Tso's.
There is a thing on the back. Let's see if we're still good.
That thing was definitely packaged at sea level on the island.
Look at that puff. No crushed chips on their watch.
Get it. Oh, there it is.
Not a smell test.
He's undefeated by any snack.
If it doesn't smell like a fart, I don't want it.
It does.
Farty snacks are usually delicious. They are. They have like not a fart taste, but a fart smell.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, his face.
Oh no. Here we go.
Wait, let me smell first.
Woo! Here we go. Foreign snack time.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I was excited about this one too.
Oh man, do you like garlic? Cause that has some garlic on it.
That's a lot of garlic.
Woo! I don't think that was sesame seeds. I think that was garlic.
I don't hate it.
You know what I like best about this snack? They don't sell it in America.
Yes, they do.
And they don't sell it at Kroger. You got to go to H Mart for this.
Yeah, that was an H Mart snack.
Yeah. Oh man. H Mart, if you don't know, is a Korean Japanese grocer.
It's bomb.
Yeah, they sell pork belly there.
Right.
I help them. I give them a little bit at a time. I had to keep my figure. But I also just found out Costco sells pork belly.
Really?
Great. Yeah. Yeah. I've been going to Costco.
Open up the door, will you?
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and go for. I'm gonna give that a 2. It is super garlicky.
Out of 5, right?
Yeah, 2 out of 5. That garlic punched me in the
Nobody
face.
there? All right.
And it said, "Mi amo tu papá."
Me amo tu papá.
Yeah, and I was like, "Ay, Dios mío." I'm the diversity hire, just in case you guys didn't know.
Yeah, he's our DEI.
Yeah. the podcast was up and going when DEI was a thing, so they had to bring in,
right?
To get closer to
Government was leaning
monetization.
on us. Biden was leaning on us.
Yeah, and then he leaned too far and he fell asleep.
That's right. The weekend at the White House.
Sleepy Joe.
So, T-Bone, what do you think?
T-Bone, huh?
A 3.
A 3?
3 out of 5?
3 out of 10.
Oh,
no, it's out of 5.
It's out of 5.
Yeah, out of 5. That's like a 1 or a 2.
He's like, proportionally, it's a 1.5.
Right.
I don't like it.
That garlic
seems
slapped
like
you in the face.
It feels watery chicken. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bring your mic close to your face. It tastes like watery chicken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. That sounded great.
You gotta
Did you hear that in your headphones?
Huh?
Did you hear that in your headphones? That sounded great. All right, so it's too garlicky. It's too greasy. Oh my God, what a heavy chip!
Too greasy for you?
Yeah.
Get out.
I did not dig it. Them foreigners better stay off our land. That's a 1.5 out of 5. Is what I'm giving that.
Oh.
Kate, did you give a number score?
So it has the flavor profiles I like. It's a little spicy, it's a little sweet, and I love garlic. So I would give it, I wouldn't buy it though. And I wouldn't want to take a bite. I like taking a bite of a sandwich and then eating a chip. And then taking a bite of a sandwich and eating a chip. I wouldn't pair that with any sandwich.
Right.
So I would probably get a 2.5. It's not bad. I would, if it was sitting there in a bowl, I'd munch on it. But
your old man's making a face like he likes it.
Hold on. You guys ever had a Reuben?
Yeah, I've had a Reuben. Yeah,
This
I
tastes
can see
just
that.
like a fucking Reuben. More garlicky, but obviously
Very garlicky, very greasy.
When you smell it, garlic.
Right.
When you taste it right off the bat, you get that strong, deep, salty taste of garlic.
Right.
And the only thing I taste of is think of after that is meat. The meat that follows it, and then the sauce, and then everything, all the toppings. This is a Reuben. This is be better off Reuben than those chips.
If they labeled it Reuben,
okay.
This is that. But they didn't label
it's
that.
a 2 if they labeled it a Reuben.
It's a garlic all dressed up. I would even call it garlic all dressed up, right?
Right.
Man, it's not garlic by itself. What is the name of the chip? I'm missing it. Right here?
It's
We don't
chicken
know?
and garlic. It's
Oh,
on the
okay.
back. It's on the back white label.
Oh, okay.
Right up here.
Did we show it to the camera yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, perfect. That is really tasty, honestly. It doesn't matter what it's called. It's a 3.5 for me, for sure. Middle of the road. Not bad, not good. It doesn't have any fishy taste. Thing.
Yeah.
Fishy taste.
Uh-oh.
He said, it's great. This song will be stuck in my head now.
Right. We read them all.
Yeah, we read them all. We here.
We've been keeping up.
Yeah.
No, I'm just keeping up.
Co-producer here, you know.
Oh, sorry.
I'm right there for you.
Uh-oh. Another...
Now we got another Asian snack. So, just to, pull the curtain back a little bit, the reason why we're doing the Asian
why'd you do it
snacks-
like it was a meat curtain? Is that the girl or the door?
Both. The reason why we're doing these snacks that we know Pappa J will hate is Bulk gun done fucked up. Bulk went grocery shopping.
Yeah, you did.
Bulk has a lot of snacks at home for the show. I got 4 new bags of Lay's potato chips. I got 2 new Mike and Nikes. I also got the Selena Gomez cookies,
which I also got.
And I got
So good.
I got Little Debbie's cupcakes that were like the Hostess cupcakes because y'all can't be disrespecting my girl.
So we'll see how they compare to Hostess next week.
Yeah. That
Because
was
last
supposed to
week
be
I
this
gave
week.
Hostess a 4.5. Smoking. Was great.
Vax said potato chips give them too much gas.
Oh, especially the garlicky ones. Garlic gives me gas.
Hey, potato chips give you gas, but life is a highway. You just got to ride it. But this one we got right here, it is roasted chicken wing flavor. So hopefully it tastes better. It looks like it says 50% less sodium, probably. Yeah, sodium is at for the full container is at 440 milligrams. So I don't know.
Potato chips are
I don't know
supposed to be
how much
salty.
fucking sodium that's supposed to have if that's half.
I prefer very salty chips, so if this is not salty, but it is ridged. It's like rippled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love me a rippled chip.
See, this is where I get my information from. Ripple chip, garlic, sour
the C word.
He
sour
knows.
cream and onion, hers.
He knows what I like.
Woo! Yes, garlic. Ooh, these actually smell pretty good.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it smells like chicken maruchan.
This smells like chicken what?
Maruchan, instant ramen.
Maruchan? Oh, okay. You got me excited. Oh, I can smell it.
It's very sweet.
Okay. Babe.
Oh, wait, good one. Very good.
Oh my god. I'm excited about this one.
I was going to bring the other song back up.
Oh.
That's good chicken.
I didn't want to get us copyright strike.
That's good chicken.
Life is a highway.
Who made him sing?
I'm gonna ride it.
That is really good.
Oh shit! Pappa J's complimenting some nation.
Stupid foreigners. Feed me. You know what? Chicken wing flavor. And it's a sweet like a Carolina chicken wing barbecue, right? Feed me. It's got a little bit of a bite way at the end.
They're eating the dogs.
Stop.
You know what? I'm going to give this, despite the bite, because everybody knows I'm Diablo Blanco. I really can't handle spice, but I'm still going to give this a 4,
They're eating
man.
the
These
cats.
are really good.
4? Okay.
What do you think, Kate?
5.
Dang.
I would inhale that bag.
That's
They're
what
eating
Bulk's
the
doing.
cats.
Bulk, what do you-
It tastes a lot like back in the day when we used to take ramen and we used to eat it dry, just sprinkle the seasoning right on top. Oh my god. But with like a little tiny baby touch of barbecue.
It does.
The baby's
A
touch
sweet
of
barbecue.
Oh yeah. This is my kind of chip right here. I would tear this baby up.
T-Bone, what do you think?
I like it a lot. It reminds me of what she said. It's uncooked ramen. And I'd give like a 5 out of 5.
Oh, look at that. Bulk.
4.5 out of 5. It's a
All
little too
right.
sweet for me.
All right. Yeah, you're not a sweet guy. You're a savory guy.
But overall,
ladies, he is a savory guy.
But it's a little too sweet. But it does. I mean, I called it right off the bat. I opened that bag and I'm like, this smells like chicken ramen.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's chicken ramen. You take the ramen out of the pack, and so let me rephrase that. You take the ramen out of the pack. What the fuck was I saying? You keep the ramen in the pack. You step it on the ground. You stomp on it a little bit so
Right.
it crunches it up. Then you open it. You take that seasoning packet out and you dump it in the ramen pack that you just stomped up and all crushed up, right? And you shake it around and you start crunching on it. This is that. This chip is that, and that's one of my favorite snacks to crunch on. Now, mind you, you could get worms, you can get parasites because they all like to live in dry noodles, right? That's where that comes from.
Right.
But for the most part, I don't give a shit. That is a 4 out of 5 for me. That is pretty good.
Vax asks, don't they have an ice cream flavored? Lay's have ice cream flavored chip? They probably do. I don't remember it. It's not out right now.
It does not sound appealing.
I'll be looking for it.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
like,
you getting a Rocky Road chip? I'd try it.
No, I like my chips like they're supposed to be salty and savory. Like that is my chip right there.
Yeah.
That's so good. And it's rippled. Are you kidding me right now?
Right.
Speaking my language.
All right. Everybody give a score on that one?
Yeah.
I shook my head frantically at Pappa J behind the scenes. I'm like, don't say it, you motherfucker.
I wouldn't
What was
say
he gonna
it.
say?
Nothing.
What was he gonna say, Pappa J?
He was thinking I was thinking dirty, but I look at you more of a daughter or a niece, so I can't
When's
say
that ever
stuff like
stopped
that.
Yeah, but you let
I'm
Biggie
your
say
nephew.
something nasty to me.
Because it
And
was
you
funny.
cracked up so hard you cried.
I had to wipe my
You
eyes.
cried.
When you took me to the bathroom and said, hey, this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is how it's supposed to feel, what was that?
Christmas.
Oh, shit. Fuck you.
Well then,
Something wrong with both of you.
what you got in your hands there, Pappa J?
I've got Selena Gomez Oreos. Now, I have no idea what a dead Hispanic tastes like, but we're about to find out.
She's not dead.
Oh, no, she's not, isn't she?
You're thinking of
not
Selena
Selena.
Quintanilla.
I'm thinking of the talented one.
Late at night when all the world.
But I had somebody asking.
Not the right Selena.
I had somebody ask, what happened to that lady's probation? Like the one who shot Selena is like they denied her probation.
Yolanda?
Yeah, they denied Yolanda's probation.
Good.
Because it's safer for her in prison than it is for her outside of prison.
kidding.
Oh, I bet.
Oh no, when she came up for probation, there was like posts everywhere. Yeah. What about a salt and vinegar with Wendy? Oh, that actually really fucking good. I love dipping chips in Wendy's Frosties.
Oh,
What flavors are in those, Bulk? I forgot to read off the flavors.
I haven't done salt and vinegar chips though, just the fries.
Chocolate and cinnamon cream.
All right.
Chocolate and cinnamon.
Like a Mexican hot chocolate.
Give me one more. Sorry, I need one more. Because so what Bulk likes to do, Bulk likes to try a cookie as a cookie. And then Bulk opens 2 cookies and has a double stuff. He's gonna be speaking a different language after this.
Sí. Hola, mi amo es Bulk listener.
Oh! Oh my God.
Porque sí!
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Muy fantástico!
Sí se huele!
Delicioso.
Viva la rasta! I lie! I cheat! I steal!
Yeah!
You're white.
No, I'm Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero.
100% European over here. 100%.
I'm not the European.
That was very, very nice. That's a that's a solid 4. I mean, I know regular Oreo's a 5. Okay, that's really hard to compete with. But Oreo's flavors are almost always on point. This one doesn't disappoint. I'm gonna amend it. It's 4.5. It's wonderful. T-Bone, what are you thinking?
5 out of 5. I think it might be my favorite Oreo.
Damn. Have you had the watermelon Oreos, T-Bone?
No.
Oh, they were amazing. They sound horrible, but they were amazing. Bulk, what are you thinking?
Oh my God. Hit my music. Hit my music. Hit my music.
Feed me
Oreos.
Feed me more.
All right, I'm gonna break the rules.
All right.
This is 6.
Oh, look at that. All right.
What?
This.
You can't do that.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm American.
Hit him, Pappa J.
I can do whatever I want.
Punch him in the. You can't fucking make a 6. What the fuck
I'm giving
is
it a
6?
6.
You can't
Damn.
say 10. It's a different
6
scale.
out of 5.
On a bulk scale, it's a 6 out of 5.
All right.
I'll meet you. Meet me halfway. Right. That's where I'm about to
It
meet
is
you.
a 5+.
All right. It's
I'll take that. I'll take that.
It is a 5XL. This fucking Oreo tastes like Abuelita's hot chocolate, which is a Mexican hot chocolate, and I'm glad we tried these here because now I got a whole fucking box
bag
in my
at
house.
home, right? I'm gonna put cinnamon in my hot chocolate this year at Christmas time just because of
so
this
good.
cookie. I've never done it before.
There's
if I have time, I can make. I know how to make champurrado, which is a cornmeal Mexican hot chocolate.
All right.
It doesn't get cold.
Okay.
You have to leave it out like for fucking 5 hours for that shit to get cold. I wonder if they have weed flavor. They probably do.
Weed flavored chips.
I mean, it's just skunk.
I was gonna say they probably have it infused with THC at least, right?
Right?
Not even the flavor, but they probably have infused chips.
Somebody somewhere makes a knockoff Oreo infused with THC. I'll guarantee it.
It definitely reminds me of Mexican hot chocolate. I would also give it a 5+. I was gonna say 120% out of 100, so a 6 out of 5.
You know what, you guys? I appreciate this. You created something new here tonight. That's a 5+ category.
All right.
I will be more than willing to endorse, and as the producer here on the show, the executive producer, and Pappa J is a check writer, so that makes the show right. Do you agree, Pappa J? You're the other 50% here. It's me and you.
Yeah.
Technically, she promotes a good idea here as far as a 5+ category. So we give a lot of 5s, right? But we have to. There's a reason why they're 5s, but there's the special 5s.
Right.
There's the 5s that deserve the 5+. And I think the Delicate Flower over here, who just made her reappearance. No, I'm gonna give it the Delicate Flower. Said the 5+ category, because she gave me the idea. She said category after it, right? That's
Right.
What popped in my head. Bulk, you're right. I'll give you 5+, right?
5XL.
5XL.
You also do a mukbang night on
Right,
here.
right. 5+ category for the 5XL motherfucker wearers that think a snack's better than a 5.
Yeah.
This is for you. We have now officially induced snack time, the 5+ category. So if it's better than a 5 and we just can't handle it no more and we're all like, yeah, 5, it's technically a 5.
Sorry, I need to stop you. Thank you, Steven. What about a PCP-filled Hydrox cookie? Hydrox is the original. Oreos is a ripoff. They just had a better marketing team.
Oh, stop it!
Yeah.
Hydrox is what we had to eat when we was on welfare.
It's the original.
What do you have in your hand?
All right, well, Vax wanted a mukbang stream, so I'm going to kind of give you a little preview of what that would
5+
sound
category,
like.
right? We're good? Before we move on, 5+?
Yes.
Okay, all in favor?
Yeah, 5+.
Okay, just making sure.
So, Vax, this is a little bit what a mukbang stream would have sound like.
What is a mukbang?
That's what the people eat on stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I get naked and eat? Is that how it works?
No, you're not popular enough yet.
Oh.
So...
Not that kind of a band.
It's not to get good mess up. It's lemon, lime, and orange. 2 iconic flavors. Oh, so good. Oh, we opened it already, so let's give it a try.
Lemon, lime, and orange, aren't those like the 2 least Gatorade flavors?
Let me see yours.
And they would mix them?
Why is her more orange than mine?
Probably just because it's deeper.
Because I'm orange. I love orange and I don't like lemon lime. So this is
To me, those are the two bottom of the line flavors for Gatorade.
Orange is my number 1.
Really?
Yes.
More than fruit punch?
Oh, so
what about
Listen.
what about the frost cherry?
Do you know how many handles of vodka I chugged in high school that I followed with fruit punch? I can't even smell the fruit punch, Jared. I can't even smell it, and I'm like, get that shit away from me.
Oh,
I hate
surprise.
it.
We're trying an orange sports drink today. This whole coincidence.
Just my chick is orange.
He knows.
Because your favorite sports drink is
He knows
orange.
and I said that last time I saw him, too. He remembers stuff, okay?
Who remembers stuff?
Bulk Business.
All right, I'm giving this a 3. I like Gatorade. I used to hate it when I was a pup. But as a grown-up, I tend to like it a little bit more. And they came out with those Frost flavors, and those, to me, are the cream of the crop, is the Frost flavors. These are the 2, in my opinion, lowest flavors on the totem pole. And I'm giving it a 3 because we'll give it a 2.5. There's nothing unpleasant about them, but there's no reason I would ever buy this. I'd stick with the Frost. It's a 2.5. T-Bone, what are you thinking?
Like a 2. Because I would never buy it either, and I didn't like that drink at all.
Yeah. What's your favorite Gatorade flavor?
I don't drink Gatorade a lot.
Oh, no sports drinks, no nothing?
Hold on, what's
G-Fuel.
your favorite Prime drink?
Or Powerade?
You know he drinks Prime. You see his face light up?
No. I did drink Prime, but I don't do that anymore. I
Yeah.
don't drink it anymore.
All right.
Do you like any sports drinks or anything like that?
I like G Fuel, but then I realized that energy drinks give you a lot of acne, especially at my age.
Oh, yeah, they do mess with your acne,
So I
yeah.
stopped.
Yeah.
I stopped drinking them.
Oh, that caffeine. All right, Bulk.
Bulk, what's up?
Yeah.
Was my favorite Gatorade?
Yeah.
Is yellow.
Yellow.
Ew.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's yellow because I'm not a fucking cop.
A
Frost?
Hey.
What? I don't know what the fuck a Gatorade Frost is. I know light blue. I know light purple. Fucking cops.
Hey, before we go on, make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button. Help us out
Please.
the most. That's what you can do. Hit that, type your screen a million times. If you're watching us on your phone, go to all of our social media at Big Up Radio or website BigUpRadio.com. Bulk, what was your score?
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 because yellow Gatorade is one of my top picks.
T-Bone, what was your score?
A 2.5.
Pappa J, what was your score?
2.5.
The Delicate Flower, what was your score? Here, I'll get. That's it. I gotta give you.
I'd probably give it a 3. I wish that it was more orangey than lemon limey.
All right.
I would, but orange is a 5 for me. That's like a 3.
Unbelievable.
Now, this Gatorade flavor is not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you put some ice in there, or maybe put it in one of them thermoses and just keep it super duper cold, you got the lemon, lime, and orange. You can taste both flavors. Am I wrong?
Right, you're right.
You can taste both the orange and lemon lime flavor.
How the thing feeling your throat?
I can't take anything.
I can't taste that. My face is numb.
Bing, bang, boom.
My face is numb. I've been drinking too much of that.
I know you guys like it. I've had
I
9
can do it
course.
too. But for the most part, this is not a bad drink. I like orange flavor because it promotes the most flavor amongst the Gatorade flavors as far as potency. Like when you drink orange, you're like, oh shit, that's orange, right? And you can taste that. But the lemon lime is I don't know. My side of my tongue's hurt now. This is a 3 for me. Too tardy. 3 for me. It's not bad, but I would take the orange by itself, not with the lemon lime. I think that's what's throwing me off here, that lemon. So the orange flavor by itself is better than this mix and mashup. But hey, we got to figure something out here, right?
While you're drinking that, I'm gonna go ahead and answer a question. Steven went and asked, y'all watch horror movies, and if you do, what is your guys' favorite?
Oh shit, yeah, we do.
Don't you do a show specifically about this?
Yeah, Pappa J is the big horror guy. But if you want to see all of our opinions about horror movies and stuff, late September through October is when you want to be watching us for sure, because we go ahead
Focus on the door.
Go ahead and hit a little bit of horror movies. We got our man right here. Fucking right there, little fucking flex right there as well.
Yeah.
Michael. Hi, Michael.
He's gonna kill you. He's Buck. Watch out! He's behind you.
Shit, I ain't getting away anyways.
Sorry, you ain't getting out of here. It takes you just as long to get out of here as it did all 5 of us. Sorry, I have to say, it's the only material I got.
You know what? I'm gonna say, because if I end up in a slasher flick situation, I'm gonna go out like that guy in Freddy in Jason in New York, where he's just like, oh, I know I'm dead, but I'm gonna try to go down swinging.
Yeah, get your head punched right off.
Yeah. You know, that's an honor. Get your head punched off by Jason Voorhees.
Right.
But Zach's go ahead and he's making a potion.
It's a tradition
Oh,
where
what are they called?
Zach pours beer into whatever liquid we tried that day, and
IPA.
No, but this is called something. When you mix Gatorade and beer, it's called something.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let me bring up the Google machine.
It's called something though. It's like people do, and they think that it like hydrates them instead of dehydrates them. I forget what the freak they're called though.
I don't know, sports drink.
It's not generally recommended, however. It's a hangover remedy.
Oh God.
Yeah, he had to throw it at me because Biggie wasn't here and K-Dog's not here. So.
Well, I couldn't throw it at mine.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said, because Biggie's not here and K-Dog's not here.
But I can tell you, that is
it's called the Gator.
The Gator.
I was gonna say there's like a name.
That drink that I just tried, the fucking lemon lime orange mixed with the Coors Banquet
with
beer.
The Banquet?
Fucking awful.
Really?
You know when he said a penny inside of a glass of water and then take a drink of that penny?
Right.
We'll mix it with the orange flavoring a little bit and lemon lime. It's very tart, very sweet, and like coppery.
Right.
At the same time, not good. That is a 1.5. 1.5. I would not drink that again. I feel like 80% now. We've gone down in our percentage when it comes to me mixing drinks like this with the Coors Banquet.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 times it improves it in your eyes.
Yeah, right now it's not. It's not one of those times, my friend.
At least it's not that one pink Red Bull that fucking foamed up.
Oh,
remember it created a little disc, a solid disc on top.
Oh, dude, that was
Hoppin'
awful.
Gator.
That was awful. But meanwhile, I'm sure we can sit here and dwell on all the most disgusting things in the past. But what we need to do right now is find out the MVP for tonight.
Snack time.
When you hear, snack time, that means tonight we need to tell you the MVP for snack time. Specifically, right here is the Selena Gomez Oreo.
We don't even have to do the math on this.
Selena, go girl, man.
Stop. Go pick those up, my friend.
Oh, I wonder if Britney Spears will come out with one.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
Stick your hand in there.
Taylor Swift.
You guys that's not it. I'm not even pushing buttons.
See, if it was a Taylor Swift Oreo, though, it'll come out as the thins.
Stop. I'm going to cut these guys off right now. Ladies and gentlemen, for God's sake, make sure you guys...
Did you guys see that we just dropped to one viewer because I insulted T-Swift?
Oh, shut up. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. Go to our website, biglipradio.com. Chat along with us live every Wednesday between the times of 5:30 and 6. We'll go live. We're a little later tonight, but that's okay because we had a lot of special guests. You're seeing one of them right next to me, the Delicate Flower. Thank you so much for coming on. How you feel tonight?
Awesome. I love being here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I was going to say, you can make it a normal thing during the summer at least. We can do this. I wouldn't mind.
It's not like you're working.
Hey, everybody, we can all pray and hope. Thoughts and prayers go out to Caitlin coming out here again for the second time. Thank you for tonight. But for the most part, Bulk, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you. And my other son that I just found out about 10 years It's 7 years ago. Thank you so much for showing up here. I really do appreciate it. Pappa J, again, thank you so much for doing the board on the Roadcaster. Hit that like, subscribe button. Doesn't matter what you're watching us on. Steven, shove your vax up your mask, a.k.a. Amanda. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe, and we will catch you guys next Tuesday. What?
So, real quick, Steven, if you do enjoy us on Big Lip Radio and you're into nerd stuff and freaking wrestling, go ahead and check out our sister podcast, Nerd Stuff and Frickin' Wrestling.
NSFW.
Yeah, NSFW podcast. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. Pretty soon, we're gonna go ahead and explode on this world.
Follow us on X and TikTok. Like and comment.
Yeah, that Nerd Stuff and Frickin' Wrestling is on right before Big Lip Radio. And this week we talked a little bit about Monday Night Raw, about wrestling, our fourth favorite video game villain, and what are we playing? So, like and subscribe.
You get this way every time I focus on you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you guys next Wednesday. Peace.